we've had 3 exciting days games against New Zealand, and the first day against India has been exactly the same. Similar rhythm, take early wickets, and seem to have a 5th wicket partnership again. This one was a bit quicker than the ones against New Zealand, but I thought there was some world-class bowling there this morning. Put the Indians under a lot of pressure, and then you had the counter-attack by Pant, and we were always looking to take wickets, always had pretty attacking fields, and I thought his counter-attack was brilliant to watch, and but we can be happy with our day's work out there. I think anything under kind of 360, 370 would be a good result for us in the first innings.
We all have heard Brendan talk about how he likes his cricket played and how he wants global Test cricket to be an exciting product. Was he up on the balcony quite able to enjoy what Rishabh Pant was doing, or is he not able to take it like that? Yeah,
I think you do. When someone's playing out of the skin and playing in an entertaining manner, you've got to look at he said right from the start that look at the bigger picture of Test cricket, and for it to survive, I guess we've got to make it a lot more entertaining. And today's cricket was entertaining. There was wickets, there was runs, there was great catches, and when you're watching someone as exciting as Pant, you've got to applaud in innings like that. It was superb. We've seen him on flat wickets play some incredible shots, but today with a little bit of movement, he still got the confidence to put us under pressure, and he certainly played some amazing strokes out there.
Paul, what do you think the English bowlers went wrong at 98 for 5 to India being 338 for 7? So where do you think
I wouldn't necessarily say they went wrong. What we've found in the 3 games against New Zealand is once the ball goes quite soft after 30-40 overs, it can be very difficult to take wickets. And a counter attack like that, as I said, you've got to give Pant, Jadeja a lot of credit for that partnership, and they were pretty attacking, and I wouldn't necessarily say that we went wrong anyway. It was just we weren't able to get that ball to do too much off the straight, and you had some amazing stroke play.
We know how much Joe loves his bowling. How pleased will he have been to be the man to get Pant and sort of save a bit more damage for the rest of the guys?
Yeah, it was a brave ball, I'll say that, and with these 2 men up still after being hit back over his head, it was certainly a brave ball, but sometimes you need a little bit of genius and bravery, and it was good that we got the edge at that time and gave us a chance to get another wicket there tonight.
Look a bit at the decision at the toss. Is the idea that maybe the better batting conditions will be over the weekend? Obviously there was some overheads this morning as well.
Well, I think the way that we played the 3 games against New Zealand, we're not overawed by what the opposition are going to get in the first innings, and we're not scared of what we need to chase in the 4th innings. So it's we've been pretty successful in those 3 games. We're not playing conventional Test match cricket. We're trying to be as attacking as possible. We're trying to always look to take wickets with the field placings that we've got. So we're not always trying to stem the flow of runs, keep the run rate down, all that kind of stuff. And we want to be on the more aggressive side of the line, and if we feel as though we can take early wickets and have a bit of moisture in the pitch, in the context of the overall game, you might get ahead of the game in some way.
And you just said you're not playing conventional Test match cricket. Is that almost a bit of a template, like you might do in a white ball game if you see he's got a preference to chase? I'm not saying that you completely ignore the conditions and you wouldn't bat first if it was the obvious thing to do, but is that a slight change in what you're trying?
Well, yeah, you can see the way that we're playing. There's been a huge change in mentality of how we're going about it. That's not just the way that we're batting in terms of putting the opposition bowlers under pressure and trying to get our strike rates up. I would say that again, when we're bowling, we're always looking to take wickets. That's a simple fact. You can see the amount of slips that we had in for the majority of the day. and always trying to look to keep the field up at times. I thought there was times a day when Pant got going that we could have been a little bit more smart, trying to keep him off strike, which is again a one-day mentality. So these kind of, tactics are going to certainly come into our play over time.
Do you find that on a day like this, particularly during that Pant partnership, that you learn a bit more about the players? Because while everything has been amazing this last month and England won, as you said, they were braver even when they were under the pump. They were keeping men up even though they were under a pump. So it really seemed like they, it's easy to buy into something when you're winning, but this felt like they were backs against the wall, but still.
Today was a great day.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't feel as though our backs were against the wall for too long. I thought, that's a really good wicket out there. I think that the batsmen should be excited about batting on that wicket. As I said, I think it'll be a great result if we do keep them down to something like 360, 370. Take your hats off to the way that Pant played. When you play against world-class players, they can do world-class things, and today he had his day. So I'm excited. It's been another great day.